So a video on PayPal, guys. I did one early last week when I jumped into the stock, made a bit of money out of trading it on the long side, and I sent a video when I sold it at a profit because if you see on the chart here, and I just thought I'd put a chart up behind us, right? This is, for the time being, this is going to be, it's going to stop and it's going to start. It's the nature of the beast, right? This is not a momentum stock. This is an unloved stock. It's a battleground stock on the street, in the retail universe, everywhere, right? And that's the nature of this situation. Unlike these momentum trades that everyone's obsessed with, this is very much not that, right? It's going to stop, it's going to start, it's going to take its time. Technically speaking, it needs a lot of work. As you can see by the chart above there, that the yellow line is the 200-day moving average, which is the most critical moving average in the technical space. I tried to break through there, came back through, consolidated, then tried to break through it just the other day and came back again. Obviously the market on Friday had a lot to do with that, but I'm going to re-enter the position. But I just wanted to also note that Goldman downgraded this stock to sell this morning, right? And this is a classic example of Wall Street nonsense. Okay, for their analyst has downgraded it to a sell with a price target of 70, right? It's currently trading pre-market, as you can see on the top of my screen there, at 71.17. So what they're saying is sell the stock, but you've only got $1 upside. So it's just absolute noise. And a great sort of indicator for me, I use the Wall Street analysts often as an indicator of where we are, right? I did it with Kering when that JP Morgan analyst downgraded the stock to sell when it was on its lows about 3 months ago, and that's when I jumped into it, and there's been a 50% rally. So this is kind of what I specialize in, is finding situations where the market has just got it wrong. I'm not a momentum trader, so sometimes I am, but not. I don't really like doing it. I prefer situations like this. Anyway, the point being is that I've got fresh powder, and I'm going to re-enter the position. I'm very, very nervous about the market. There's a lot of uncertainty around, so it's not an ideal time to be piling back into longs. But the thing about this that's good is that it's been de-risked a lot, and it's the opposite of crowded. And crowded is where if the market sells off, it'll be the crowded stuff. I sound like a broken record, but I just want to make that crystal clear. If the market dumps, for whatever reason that might be, it will not be the stuff that's already hated. It'll be the stuff that's loved. Now, PayPal traded like absolute dog shit on Friday. Which was probably a combination of things, but I'm happy to have a look at this on the long side a bit later on today. I hope it's very unlikely that it'll be red again, but the Goldman downgrade and the sort of ridiculous nature of it, given how useless it is with $1 upside to the trade, just sort of solidifies my point, which is the bears are running out of ideas. They're running out of downside. So I quite like the feel of that. So yeah, I'll be jumping back into PayPal, hopefully, maybe today. We'll see. I'll send a message. I'll probably buy a small position later on today and then leave just one clip in case it's got more to come. But I like the feel of it into this weakness.